Hey everyone, it's Lynn. It's nice to see you guys today. It is full on fall here where I'm at, and it is Monday, which are always crazy at my job. So just got done. I'm decompressing, taking a little walk around the park before it gets dark because it is daylight savings and it's supposed to get dark, or at least the sun is supposed to go down around 4:55 p.m. today. Not a fan. So I'm out here walking, and I thought I'd make a video because it's been a while. So here I am. There's an airplane over top of us right now. It's like a really pretty fall day. It was a little on the warm side this afternoon when I took my dogs out, and I really appreciated that. It's starting to get a little cool now, but it's pretty, and all the leaves are starting to change. You can see in the background here how pretty everything is. So we just had Halloween, and this has been a year of change for me. I've been through a lot in the last 5 years, but this year is like change. Trying to get through it. My youngest child, who is nearly 15, decided to kind of flex her independence, if you will, and she did trick-or-treating with just her teenage friends, and my brother went along just to kind of make sure everybody was good. But that was a change, and I wasn't ready for it. But we made it through. My husband and I had some adult friends over. We had some goodies and watched a movie, and it was fine. But I'm definitely at that point in my life where there's a lot of transitions happening, and it's kind of difficult to deal with sometimes. So if anybody has tips on how to gracefully accept the transition from your last kid, being a child versus being a young adult, please help me, please, because I'm struggling a little bit. I know it's natural. I know I went through it with 3 other kids, but this is like, it's my baby, and it's kind of tricky. So, but yeah, I don't know. I myself am trying to make some changes in my life. I've been on a good health journey, trying to get better health. I'm actually getting a second ankle surgery next week. Please send prayers that this is the last one I have to do on this stinking ankle. But I've been actively walking and watching my weight and working out a little bit, and I'm down like 12 pounds, which is awesome. It's taken since June, and we're now November, so it's very, very slow. I'm a woman of that age, and things are not as fast as they used to be when I was in my 20s, and that's cool. It's okay. Another part of life, right? I have made a decision with discussing with my therapist that I'm coming to a point where I think that my grief therapy group is not quite as helpful to me as it once was, and so that's another change. Kind of backing off a little bit on that, doing more inner work, doing meditations and prayers, and just trying to honor my son and my family in different ways. So that's been different. And I'm taking a grief movement class again, which I find very helpful. It's like a good class where you it's almost like a chair yoga, if you will, and you basically go through different poses and movements, and you are kind of told what part of your body you're making a release from it for. So it's been kind of helpful. So that is something different to try instead of like the traditional grief classes and stuff that I've been doing. I just think that my son's been gone for 2.5 years, and what I needed in the beginning is different than it is now. I wish I could say that it doesn't affect me, but it's with me every single day. It's just not as sharp as it was in the early times. And when you have fresh new people coming in, and you have to retell your story or parts of your story, because some parts of my story are just too fucking painful to talk about and say again. And it's different. It almost is counterproductive in some ways, I think. So I'm gonna give it a break. Talked it over with my therapist, and I'm just gonna do different things for now. So that has been that. And my oldest son, well, he's actually my youngest son. My oldest son is gone, but my youngest son is having a baby, and they're all gonna be moving out soon, and that is a big change. So all the things. OG moms and dads, please give me some tips. So, but you know, I am doing my best to be resilient, and I am working through it and trying to be productive, and everything will work out. I have faith in God. God will get me through it. So, other than that, I think that, other than that, things have been pretty stable. So, we're going into the holiday season. That may change. But as of now, I think everything is going well, and I'm going to pause because you guys have got these clouds and that sun starting to set. My goodness, I don't think my camera can even do justice to that. How beautiful. So I'm going to stop rambling and get on to the rest of my walk so I can enjoy Mother Nature while it's still visible to me. I hope you guys have a lovely evening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.